all time. AM 1430.
I love listening to the radio when I'm having lunch.
Rob Cowan with you here this afternoon as we get set for Blue Jays baseball coming up after the news in about 20 minutes.
Ever wonder where the announcer's voice is coming from?
From the radio, of course.
Sure, there's a little man inside. Everybody knows that.
There is?
A little man with a beautiful voice.
Is that what you think, Ben?
He'd have to be awfully tiny to fit in there. No, the announcer can't be inside the radio. So where is he then?
I'll show you. He's in here.
In an office building?
At the radio station inside the office building.
The CJCL 1430 forecast.
Gee, so that's what he looks
Clouds,
like.
Scattered showers developing this afternoon. There is a chance of a thunderstorm. A high near 25. Tonight, cloudy.
Rob works the lunchtime shift on CJCL.
Tomorrow, cooler, variably cloudy. There's the chance of an afternoon shower. And a high near 18. Our current Midtown Toronto temperature, 21 Celsius, 70 degrees Fahrenheit at CJCL 1430.
AM 1430.
Wish I could read like that.
Mrs. Jones peanut
Wish I could read.
They're the big ones, and they've got real.
This is the heart of the radio station, where most of the shows are done. It's called Master Control.
At food fair shops all around town.
Look at all the buttons.
Everyone's there for a reason. A button to switch the microphone on and off. Faders that turn the sound up and down. A little needle to tell Rob if the music's too high or too low. Most of the music's on compact disc. This disc will be going on the air next.
The radio station isn't as big as I thought it would be.
It takes up less space than a TV station, that's for sure. Television studios are large rooms with high ceilings. This is an empty one.
It's painted a funny color.
Oh, the paint's left over from the last show. The walls and floors are painted every time a new show goes in. Padded walls and heavy doors keep the noise out. The studio must be quiet. Now, when the studio's being used, it looks like this.
Such a busy place.
They're getting ready to make a program.
I'd be shaking if I were on TV. Wait a minute, I am on TV.
Before the program begins, the cameras are warmed up. The video man checks the color.
Well, we're in great shape.
Why does he do that?
So you won't look green on one camera and purple on another.
Got it.
Doug, you'll have to wait. Tell Doug to wait a minute.
Okay.
When the cameras are ready, they're pulled into position.
They have wheels?
Yes, the cameras are on wheels, so they can move quietly around the studio. Hanging from the ceiling are rows and rows of lights. Television cameras need bright lights to make clear pictures. The lighting director controls all of them from here. The director explains to the cameramen the kinds of shots or pictures he wants.
What do you mean?
Well, a television camera can take many kinds of pictures. Close-ups. Ones that are further away. And big wide shots. The camera can zoom out. Or zoom in. In the control room, the director is getting ready to start the show. His voice is picked up on headphones in the studio. The floor manager then tells the actors what the director wants them to do. Everyone who's wearing headphones can hear what the director's saying. And they can talk to him through a little microphone. The sound mixer is also listening in. From this booth, buttons control all the microphones in the studio. A sound mixer must have a very good ear.
He was right.
He's telling the director there's a problem with the sound. Beside the director sits the production assistant.
Roll track.
One of her jobs is to be sure that the program isn't too long or too short. Time is very important on television.
She's holding a stopwatch.
And reading the script at the same time. The technical director is the studio boss. He watches the pictures coming from the cameras. If anything is wrong with them, he'll notice right away. The director chooses the pictures he wants.
Why does he snap his fingers?
The snap tells the technical director when to change from one camera to another.
I think I understand, but I'm not sure.
Look at it this way. In the control room, the pictures from the cameras are on little screens in front of the director. Each camera is taking a different picture. There's a guinea pig on camera 1. 2 of them on camera 2. And one hiding on camera 3. The director watches the screens and picks the shot. And the technical director puts it on the air. The pictures are changed just by pushing a button.
Let's drop the word A on that.
Now it's time for the 6 o'clock news. Here are today's headlines.
Ah, Ben, I see you built your own TV studio.
Yes, and it was a lot of work. These are the cameras I made from glue, raisin boxes, tissue rolls, paint, and other things like that. And the lights are made from egg cartons and pipe cleaners.
So you can hang them up. Good idea.
He's even got scenery, just like they have in the real TV studio. There's the anchor woman reading the news. And look who's running the cameras and lights. More dolls. I borrowed some from my sister, and one of my toy soldiers does the sports. That's him there.
Can you build a television studio like Ben's? All it takes are some cardboard boxes, paint, paper, and a little imagination.
Welcome to the WITH.
Or maybe you could make up a radio show. Which do you like best, radio or TV, and why?
The National Bank was robbed today. The crooks got away with $5 million. Back to you, Jesse.
Now we'll have a short commercial break.